All right, Tanabata, new stuff. Let's go ahead and get right into it. First off, we got some missions right here. Some wish strips, dragon stones, rainbow orbs, or not rainbow orbs, the rainbow tickets. You know, definitely very good with that. We also got a new story event. I'm pretty sure that's what this is because some free-to-play units are going to be getting their awakening. So maybe this is where you get the medals from that. What else? Yeah, well, there was also some missions that I went over, or that I glossed over. But let's be honest, this is hearsay. No one really cares about that too much. What we do care about, though, is this. So I'm not going to watch this whole thing. I'm just going to go over a little bit of the animations. But, of course, they revealed a Tanabata LR as we expected. And as you can see, Tournament of Power units, I'm sure you can guess who it is. LR Kefla. No, it's LR UI Goku. I'm going to be honest with you. They could have picked some other choices. I think Tournament of Power, it's a little weird because for 9th year anniversary, there was kind of a Tournament of Power themed. We got 2 UI Goku EZAs and a lot of other Tournament of Power EZAs. So, not that this was a bad choice, but I feel like maybe Namek Saga, Cell Saga, you know, something like that. Personally, I would have been a little bit more hyped for. But I don't want to be a buzzkill. UI Goku looks insanely good. His details are great. Dude, look at this card art. Oh my god, that's so good, bro. Oh my god, I got a summon for him. I got like 500 stones on JP, bro. I need to pull him. We're not going to go over all his animations, but yeah, we'll look at that a little. Look at that little neck thing. Wait, I got to get a replay on that. Dude, that's how much detail they put into this guy, man. Look at him. It's beautiful. I mean, yeah, this is a UI Goku from the third fight, or the third time we went UI Goku. This is taken from that fight. I was expecting the first time we went UI Goku, if we were going to get an LR UI Goku, they would have done the first UI Goku fight. How many times can I say UI in the same sentence? So they didn't do that, which I guess isn't a bad thing because now we get Mastered UI in the card, which definitely is very exciting. We got all the translations. Gresh has them, so we'll just skip over all that. Yeah, Mastered UI has his animations. I'm going to skip over most of this because, again, you know, you guys can just look up the animations. We got a lot to go over in this video, so I don't want to waste, 10 minutes just looking at animations. Oh, look at that KO screen, though. Okay, sorry, I'm done. Dude, that was one of the best KO screens we got in the game. Yeah, this is LR MUI's card art. He's got a domain, which we'll go over all that in a second. Reps Universe 7 LR are getting an EZA. We got their details pulled up as well. And then, yeah, I guess that's it. So, dude, a lot revealed, man. Very exciting. We also got some free-to-play awakenings that I mentioned earlier in the video. This physical hit, he awakens into, well, another physical hit. We got the Tech and Namekians from Universe 6. They awaken. Obviously very good there. Namekian's buff is always a W. And then Champa's getting an awakening as well. A lot of Universe 6 buffs. I mean, I'm just saying, a Part 2 LR Kefla would kind of make sense, and we need it. I mean, I know it's not the second UI Goku fight, so it's not this LR UI Goku isn't taken from when he fought Kefla, but UI Goku still fought Kefla. It would kind of make sense to get a Part 2 LR Kefla. I would want a Jiren more, just because we need an LR Jiren. He's always been done dirty in the history of Dokkan, but I'm just saying, man, an LR Kefla is possible, especially if they're buffing Universe 6 like this. Anyway, we got the UI Goku's details pulled up right here. A shout out to Gresh for the translations, but dude, look at all of this, man. There's a lot to go over. I had to pull it up on another tab just so we could zoom in because that's, yeah, that's pretty crazy. But anyway, oh, that's a little too much. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so his leader skills, Universe Survival Saga, Realm of Gods, or Entrusted Will, category Key +3, HP and attack and defense plus 170%. And then the additional 30% the stats goes to Reps Universe 7, Accelerated Battle, or Powerful Comeback. Okay, pretty good leader skill overall. Entrusted Will is not really the best category. It definitely did need a better lead, so I guess that's a good thing. Yeah, Realm of Gods, yeah, we probably needed a new 200% for that. And Universe Survival Saga definitely needed one. The extra 30% buff categories aren't that bad as well. Most units on Universe Survival Saga are probably going to get a 200% buff from this guy. So if Universe Survival Saga becomes a really good team, it already is a pretty solid team, but if we're getting a ton of buffs for the category during the celebration, which obviously we are, then this guy's going to be very valuable with his leader skill. So super attack effect on his 12 key, raises attack for 1 turn, greatly raises defense, colossal damage, raises allies attack by 30% for 1 turn. Okay, he's a support on a super attack effect. Obviously, that's good. 18 key, it switches. He greatly raises attack for 1 turn and then raises defense for 1 turn. Mega Colossal, and then 30% defense for 1 turn for all allies. Pretty good there. His passive is that he activates the entrance animation once only, and when there is at least one other Universe Survival Saga category ally on the team, he gets 4 key and 77% to stats for 7 turns, and then an additional 77% to stats for 4 turns, and then he gets 7 key, 200% to stats start of turn. Great chance to dodge just right out of the gate. That's good. Chance to perform a critical hit, and reduces damage received by 15%, and then another 35% damage reduction until receiving an attack. After receiving an attack, what the hell? I'm sorry. What? He gets guard at... Okay, guard, then performs an additional super attack after evading enemy's attack during the turn, and then performs an additional attack that has a great chance to become a super attack as his 3rd or 2nd attacker. I don't need to explain to you why that's knuckin' futz. Dude, damage reduction, guard, and dodge. And it's not a little. It's guaranteed guard after he dodges. He has a 70% chance to dodge. And this guy can get up to 50% damage reduction. Dude, what the hell? With a lot of these units, usually they just give them, okay, 70% chance to dodge, they're good. Okay, 50% damage reduction, they're good. Okay, guard after you receive an attack, after you dodge, or whatever. And then, okay, you know, they're good. Yeah, this guy has it all. Moving on to his active skill. Okay, yeah, I got nothing else to say. Or I guess his domain skill. Superclass allies and enemies get 15% to stats, and disables enemies' evasion, canceling effects, and attack plus 15% for all allies who belong in the Realm of Gods category. Okay, that's really good. It allows him to dodge even in these events that cancel dodge, so that's really, really good, actually. Dude, yeah, this guy already looks like one of the best units in the game. I mean, I know his stats might be a little low combined with... Well, no. I mean, yeah, his stats are going to be good because it's combined with the guard, damage reduction, and dodge. So, even a little bit lower stats... I'm still thinking he's one of the best units in the game. I don't know about better than Beast or Cell Max. We'll have to see in-game because that's a very bold statement to make. But he's looking like he's at least in that top 5 range so far. Link set, you know, prepare for battle, over in a flash, godly power, coming out, tournament power, fierce battle, legendary power, whatever. Categories. I'm just looking for any new categories. No, okay. I mean, I'm not going to go over all of UI Goku's categories. He's got some weak teams in here, so that's good, like Entrusted Will. Reps Universe 7, Miraculous Awakening, Bond of Friendship, and then, yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Yeah, and he's got superheroes. Dude, superheroes is the best category in the game right now. There's no way. You got this guy, the 6th-year anniversary LRs, and Beast Gohan all on this category. All right, so then when this guy goes into MUI, his super attack effect greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage, and disables enemy's guard. So even type disadvantage, is still going to be doing an ass load of damage. 18 key, 50% to stats, mega colossal damage, and all allies get 59% attack and defense for 1 turn. Yeah, that's insane because you're always putting this guy in slot 1. I mean, I haven't read his kit in MUI, but I'm going to assume he's absolutely insane for slot 1. You know, guard, damage reduction, dodge, all of the above. And he's supporting everyone for 59% to stats. Okay, I just wanted to zoom in a little so, you know, we can really see this bottom part here because I got to see how they improve upon this, man, because this is already so insane. So he gets 300% to stats start of turn, 7 key, 59% to attack, and guaranteed dodge, and all allies get a chance to evade enemies' attack plus 10% for 1 turn. Oh my god, dude, he's supporting for dodge. And attack and defense and a super attack effect. It's not even like a little buff, too. That's 10%, man. That's insane. And then he gets 3 key, chance to perform a critical hit, and chance to evade enemy's attack plus 20% per attack performed. Max of 12 key, and then chance of performing a critical hit and evading enemy's attack plus 77%. Okay, so unfortunately, he doesn't start off with a 77% chance to dodge. You have to build up to that, but it's not that big of a deal, because then when you build up to it, you know, you're going to have a 77% chance to dodge and to crit, and also you get 20% chance to dodge and crit with every attack performed, so you're going to build up to that pretty quickly. He counters with tremendous power wait. Oh, he counters on every dodge. Oh my god, dude. This guy's damage. Yeah, and if he's building up crits, holy god. Dude, defensively and offensively, this guy's a juggernaut. 20% damage reduction. Another 40% until he receives an attack. Yeah, guard activated against all attacks during that turn. Oh my god. 91% attack and chance to crit and evade enemy's attack plus 20% of HP is 50% or below start of turn. And then gets a guaranteed additional super when key is 24. Dude, they couldn't have made him any more broken. I see no flaws in his kit. He is very, very good. Dude. Global players, look. I know Anniversary is looking clean. Beast Gohan, Broly, Gogeta. No one really cares about the Gammas. But UI Goku, man. I'm just saying. Maybe saving some of your stones for this banner would be smart. Because this is what we want right now. Like, this is what's going to get us through difficult content. Anyway, there's also a banner unit Dispo. I mean, he can be absolutely horrible. I really don't care. This is his card art. I got it pulled up here just so we can, see it a little smaller. All right, so his leader skill, accelerated battle, 3 key, 130% the stats. No one really cares about that. Super attack effect is that he raises defense for 1 turn, causes supreme damage to enemy, and raises attack for 11 turns. Okay, I don't think we have an 11-turn buff in super attack effects. I think this guy is the first one to do that, so pretty interesting there. Hey, the more turns, the better, right? So I'm not complaining. Passive is that he gets 150% the stats start of turn, another 150% the stats on super, and then after performing a super, he gets an additional 150% defense, and then he performs an additional attack that has a great chance to become a super. He performs an additional attack that has a great chance to become a super attack. There's another Universe 11 category ally in the same turn, or if all allies in the same turn are tournament participant category characters. High chance to dodge, and then gains an additional 11% chance to crit every time this character performs a super attack, and another 11% chance to dodge. Another 11% chance to dodge during that turn. Okay, so between the dodge, between reasonably high stats, and the crits, and the additionals, yeah, his damage is going to be pretty impressive. His defense is going to be all right. He gets defense on super. He's basically stacking attack. So he's pretty good. I mean, for like Universe 11, Special Pose, Defenders of Justice, he'll be pretty useful. But other than that, not really anything too crazy. I think Dispo just needs a Dokkan Fest at this point, and just have him transform into like super light speed mode or whatever. I think that's really just what he needs at this point, if I'm being honest. But finally, we got LR Reps Universe 7, or whatever you want to call them. I guess it's LR 17, whatever. We got their Easy A details. So, leader skill. They didn't show it. Okay, whatever. 12 key. Massively raises attack for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to enemy, raises allies' attack and defense by 30% for 1 turn. 18 key. Mega colossal damage, 30% the stats for all allies, and then chance performing a critical hit by 7% for 2 turns. Okay, no defense on 12 or 18 key. That kind of sucks, but whatever. Passive is that he gets 177% the stats. He gets 1 key up to 5 and chance of performing a critical hit, and 7% damage reduction up to 35% per Reps Universe 7 category ally on the team. Okay. This category kind of sucks right now, but if you have these specific units, like I guess Physical Blue Goku and Vegeta, the new LR UI Goku, the one we just went over in this video, 6-year anniversary LRs, the STR UI Goku, the one that Easy 8 for 9th year anniversary, you could probably build a pretty solid team, so then throw in this guy on that category so he can get this full damage reduction. Obviously, it's going to help him out a lot. So, if you have these specific units, this isn't that difficult to get. But if you're missing a few of them, maybe running this guy is going to be tricky, because then you have to run these other Universe Survival Saga units that are really crappy, and then you're probably just going to die because they're really crappy. So, you guys get my point. He also gets 77% the stats and chance of performing a critical hit, and another 17% damage reduction when there are 5 or more, Reps Universe 7 category allies on the team. So you need a Reps Universe 7 team with him. Is what it is, I guess. And then he randomly changes a type key sphere to rainbow key spheres when HP is 77% or below start of turn. Okay. Rainbow orb changing. Yeah, that's always a W, especially because he's going to be helping a lot of the other Reps Universe 7 units. He gets 77% the stats when key is 17 or more, another 77% the stats. It performs an additional super attack when key is 22 or more. He gets 3 key per rainbow key sphere obtained, and then chance of performing a critical hit, plus 7% in all allies other than this character. Gets 1 key and 7% the stats per rainbow key sphere obtained. Damn, definitely a good support overall. And also, as a unit, he can get up to some pretty high levels of damage reduction, and his stats can be pretty good. I like him. I think he's good. You got to go through some hoops with him, but I still think he's really good. He's not on a whole lot of teams, which definitely does suck, but it's not that big of a deal because you kind of have to run this guy in Reps Universe 7 anyway. So, definitely a good unit with the LR Universe 7, I guess. But that has been the video. Let me know what you're thinking about all of this. Banner unit Dispo, the insanity that is LR UI Goku. Dude, they cooked. He's absolutely amazing. Global players, like I said, maybe save a few stones for him because he is knuckin' futz. But anyway, that has been the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.